Hey folks, how's it going? So it's 3 days later. It is, let's see, what is it? It's Saturday, February 18th at 9:08 a.m. I thought of getting up really early to start a little recording to see if I could catch the early morning snow music. But then I remembered I left my inventory like chock full last time, so there would have been absolutely nothing I could do. So I decided just to wing it. I don't even know if it's gonna snow today or not. Oh, it is snowing. Well, no, I wish I had done it. Sorry, guys. Also, I realized I spent a lot of money last time, and I'm not gonna be able to do Mystery Time super soon. Oh, sorry, I just cracked my knuckles really loud. Oh God, sorry, my phone's... I don't know how to turn the vibrate feature off. Let me see if I can figure that out. 1 second. Okay, I pushed some buttons. I really don't know if it worked. I'll just put it on Do Not Disturb if it keeps happening. Meow. I'll be waiting for you on the island come Sunday. Bring your most valued possession and I'll bring mine. Arrgh. Fair winds, Captain Dot. So, and my voice sounds slightly louder. It's because I was listening to some previous episodes and it just sounded like... I just felt like, especially when I was mumbling, my voice was too quiet, so I did turn it up a bit. So I hope it's not too loud. I'll try to listen back and see how it sounds. We'll have to take a look. Oh God, why did they put the mushroom in the corner? That's a big pain in the butt to get. Also, I've definitely got to change my outfit, like, pronto. I've also really got to... I don't know, like, yeah, I was very torn on that, very difficult. I think I'll just store everything for now, because I can't be bothered to decorate more. I think I need more, like, fancy furniture to fill this out if I'm going to, like, get rid of the forest theme or whatever. Yep, that's still happening. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I do like this room. It's definitely less, less fancy than I originally envisioned it, though, so we'll work on it more later. I could have made, like, I could have really gone all out for an homage to Mikey, but, you know... It's unhealthy to spend a large amount of time obsessing over people who don't feel the same way about you. I'm trying to get better at that, at not doing it as much, because I am pretty good at it. Alright, well, we do have snow, so that means I should play tomorrow. Just to pick up the snowflakes, I guess. Or at least just to do that. Alright, let's put all this in here and then I'll take it back at some point maybe. Okay, so the expensive clock and one of the bathtubs I think I will use at some point. And I'll probably use the fountain and the cherub piss baby statue thing at some point as well. Alright, so I have some berries we can sell at the haunted house. Okay, so there's quite a few things to do today, actually. Well, there is and there isn't. I don't think we have a bunch of social things we need to do. I think I will pull up that value thingy. Oh, sorry. Tools, RAM watch. Sorry. Oh God, this is probably not the fun content you tuned in for, but hey, it will help me. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so things with Aurora are a little lower now, and Grimble, probably because of my 3-day absence, so I'll have to bring that back up. And then, Eric is still at 0 though, so that's great news. I would have thought he would bounce back up for some reason. I do feel a little guilty though. Hey Sams, what's up? I thought it was a bit colder today. Look at all that snow. Monday's left today. There's nothing like a hot cup of cocoa, a sofa, and remote control. Have you heard the rumor about you? Everyone is saying there's something behind Joff and Grimble's close friendship. So is it true? I like to think so. I really don't know, but all right. Trying to think, have we taken all 3 courses this week? I'm pretty sure we have. Sup, Geoff? I always hate mystery shows. You never find out who did it until the very end. That just gets on my nerves, so I heard on the phone. Using reason to figure things out for yourself just isn't my style. I prefer fast forwarding to the end and watching it in rewind. Saves time that way. Okay. Wow, you leave for like 3 days and the game loses its shit. Just gonna have to get over it because I'm gonna take breaks like that. I cannot possibly sustain playing more often than that, honestly. So we'll just have to figure it out. All right, so I guess, Look at the Arashi girl stats. Okay, it looks like we should be high enough. Now he's the one I wasn't sure if we took, so let's do that next time. Yeah, we did take this, but all the same. Before I start teaching a lesson, you know about the snowflakes. Every single day. Oh, I guess that text was a little different. He's like saying it's coming up. Well, I really hope we have the light blue snowflake we need tomorrow. If not, we might fail it. Or I guess we could just start playing every day or whatever. Yeah. This is not an interesting lesson at all. Geoff, I like this one boy. I wonder if I should tell him exactly how I feel. Becky. So, one item of note. I thought that Becky, Naomi, and Amber were all the same personality, Peppy. I actually got off my butt and looked it up. And they're actually the curious personality, whatever that means. I guess that kind of makes sense. They do ask a lot of questions. And then Amber's the peppy personality, but then Chelsea's also the curious personality. So apparently now we have like 3 curious personalities instead of 3 stingy personalities. I kind of wish this game balanced it a little more. So, sure, no problem. That might be tricky. Let's try 10 a.m. Should we accept his overture? Some people think chit-chat's a waste of time, but I don't. There are lots of new things you can learn and discover by talking to people. I guess that's a very curious thing to say. Oh, she wants to go play? Yeah, okay. We can go briefly. I do need to change my clothes, though. Would it be awkward if I change my clothes in front of her? Ooh. Should I try to, like, see the Wawashi girl while Becky's with me? Will that, like, not work? Oh, it works. Oh, Geoff! You're always so nice and kind. I was worried that we may never see each other again. Well, I've been seeing you every single Saturday for like a month, so I don't know if that's a rational fear. I see you're still as nice as ever. That makes me so happy. I like how it doesn't matter that I spent like a half hour torturing Eric the other day. As a token of our friendship, I'll use a very special incantation for you. On you, I mean. I hope you always stay the great person that you are. Let's be friends forever. I don't like this. This is creepy. But if it means cheaper stuff, because that'll really come in. Oh, so Becky's here. So that'll really come in handy because why? There's a reason. Because I'm really low on money. That's why. So whether she gives us rarer creatures, man, is it just me or is the music louder than it normally is? I don't know. I'm a little concerned. Maybe I'll turn my voice up just a notch higher? Sorry about all this. Alright, let's talk to Miss Straw here. You can't just depend on incantations to make your love come true. All they can do is support the strong feelings that you have inside you. You still need the courage to try things using your own power. Huh. I feel like we're learning, I don't know, this is like weird stuff. Am I on schedule with this? Hold on one second. Okay, I guess there's an order to this, and I need to talk to Vlad for the second time before I talk to Miss Straw for the second time, which is kind of it's kind of a tall order, honestly. We'll see if we can figure it out. I'm hoping she's after this. I guess either way, it's going to be 3 hours before I can do this, so this is going to be a long episode, even if I take a break. Should we take Becky out for a drink? I don't know. I guess why not? Like, just for fun. Maybe 9 o'clock here, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, I got that feeling that we're not really like totally compatible. I like this song though. I guess we can check out Harrow's. I wonder what Aurora's up to. I guess Grimble isn't awake yet. Maybe I should have waited till Grimble was awake to start so that he could, in case he wanted to ask us out. Antique chair, let's do that. Spice rack. This is gonna be expensive though. Oh, that's not bad at all. Is that the original price? Let me check. Guys, so the price of this is supposed to be $4,900, which means we're getting 25% off. Oops, I meant to buy that. That's pretty good. Also, while I was looking it up, Becky showed a little heart emotion. I'm sorry I didn't catch it on camera, but it seems she's falling in love with us. I don't really know what to do with Marty, though. I kind of don't want to be best friends with him. I think he's kind of creepy. Oh, here we go. Tasteful walls. It's just what we needed. Pirate ship walls. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll buy that. Even if I just put it in storage. It's pretty awesome. Still don't have any cave floors for our prehistoric room, but that's okay. This would be a great time to buy another instrument, but I don't really know if we need one. Plus, I'm starting to run out of money today. Bamboo Dream, Crimson Blues, Echoes of Water, X-Ray Invasion. I have all those. I'm pretty dang sure I do. So anyway, how's everyone doing? How's your day going? Anything new? Not much going on here. Last night I finally... Well, the past 2 nights I've been playing some more Pokemon, like, solo for the first time. Like, Pokemon Violet for solo for the first time, because I normally was only playing with my friend, but I was taking way too long, so now I'm, like, going on my own a little bit to try to get my team together. You know, I'm not, like, advancing the story or anything, but I'm trying to just pick out my Pokemon. And I've been trying to catch this Wiglet, this low-level Wiglet, because they're so cute, and I want to catch one that's low-level. I don't really know why, but okay. I feel like I'm done. No offense, Becky, but I think I gotta go do some stuff. I like how it sounded like she was just like bye. But yeah, I'm gonna put some of these things up, and well, I could wait to actually update this room, because I do like the way it is at the moment. I can just wait a little bit until I actually get some more fancy furniture. Because let's see how it looks with... I just don't know if there's really room for another chair. I guess technically there sort of is room here. I feel like that looks a little too crammed, though. Oh, actually, I actually don't like that wallpaper. It looks too closed in or something, or I don't know. I don't like that as much. We'll have to keep our eye open for other options. Anyway, I'll just pack these things away for now. Ooh. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, we still have our snowflakes intact, but let's throw in this mushroom. And then I think I'll change my clothes. Oh, I should get rid of that Captain Dot letter. Oh boy. This one's kind of depressing. I don't know if I want to save this. Seriously though, I hope I can get that snowing song on camera, because it is so pretty. Okay, so what do I actually want to wear with this kind of goody-goody shirt I've got? Flannel, red biker. Those are all good. Yeah, let's try these. I think I'm going to try to keep my hair visible, so I will try not to use a hat today. Nah, I look so British here. That's not bad. It's still a little too goody-goody, but... Oh no, why did I have this in my storage? I don't like it. I think I'll go with the, I think that one actually looks the best by a long shot. Okay. Let's see. We have many options for pantalones. And, I don't think today's a sandals day. I don't know, I always feel like I have lots of energy, and then the second I sit down to record, it seems to go somewhere. I don't know. I just feel a little dizzy today for some reason. I'm not sure why, but sorry if it comes across at all. That's not bad, actually. No. I feel like I've worn this, like, exact outfit, like, to church or something when I was a kid. It's depressing me. The brown isn't bad. Neither is the blue. But I think the green is actually my favorite. Yeah. And then do we want... Tough decision. Maybe I'll just stick with that. Maybe I'll just change my pants tomorrow or something. I actually don't hate this hair now that I'm, like, trying it with some other things. I'm still not sure if I'll stick with it over the green hairstyle, though. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'll put these in the bank. Oh shoot, I put the cowboy shirt back in there too. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I guess I can take it back out later. If there's actually something else I need to put inside. So yeah, I'll just put a pin in these items. Well, specifically the antique chair mostly. I might try the wallpaper again later, but I'm getting the feeling it won't look very good. But there might be some other options. Alright. Yeah, let's ride around a little. Well, first let's see what Aurora's up to. I feel like I haven't seen her in a hot second. I don't know if Rodney has actually died from his illness. He seemed pretty sick. Oh my god! I just don't get it. Like, it's really weird to me. I only didn't play for 3 days. Well, I'd love to be your boyfriend again someday. Like, today. This is so weird. I don't get it. I'm getting a little tired of this, like, Okay, I think she's telling something. There's a woman who helped everyone in the land, or everyone, or when they needed trouble, or when they had trouble, or I don't know. They all called her mother, and she was the most respected woman in the land. My senses tell me. I wish but I could become like that woman. But I think it takes a lot more work than just wishing. That's very odd. I'll have to like go back and look at Nope. I'd have to really look at like what, because I'm actually not sure that I actually hung out with her last time, but I thought that let's see. Oh wait, no, we did. I hung out with her a lot last time. We like broke into Eric's apartment and stuff. That's very bizarre to me, but maybe this game has a high requirement as to how often you really need to play to keep a relationship in place. That is kind of a bummer, but you know, I guess maybe it's for the best. Maybe she's right. Maybe we are running in place. Hopefully we can set things right at some point. So the max is 255, and I saw that her levels dropped down to 247. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that has to do with it or if it's some other factors. Well, let's take her out for a drink too. I'm trying not to take it too personally, but I don't really want to be Marty's boyfriend instead. Maybe I'll just tell him no. I'll have to see. Also, I'm not sure what Malila wants today. It definitely is true that I've been playing a little less often lately, but you know, I can't play all the time. Okay, that stuff is easy to get. I think that's what you wanted last time, I'm not sure. What else? I'm trying to get her friendship back to max at least. I think I'll... see if she wants to have tea. Well, I could be really sad. I'm kind of sad, but I feel like I'm getting numb to this stuff. And also, it's hard to be sad when you've just been blessed by a little Japanese girl and everything's 25% off. Alright, so that maxed out her friendship, so I've just been trying to keep an eye on what does what here. It's pretty interesting. Get to have a little look at the inner workings of the game. Oh, Aurora, do you want to see what I was working on last time? So this is a nice little sumptuous room, and there's even like a little day bed here. And another bed up here. Guess I can take this out. What do you think, Aurora? She's just staring at the fan, I guess? She's not really walking around. It's a little unusual, actually. Well, that's fine, I guess. Huh, I like the top of this wallpaper. I don't think I've usually have looked at it, really. Man, I do like some of these snow songs, like they're kind of growing on me, but I am going to be glad when winter's over. I just can't stand the cold. It's really cold in real life here too, and almost reached freezing. So I just hide under the covers like a little worm. I don't know if worms hide under covers, but in my mind it kind of made sense. Lots of trees dying too. I don't know like how often you have to play this game to get your town in order, but it's definitely more often than however often we're playing. Hey Eric. I'm just taking a break. Sometimes you gotta relax. Yeah, no. Okay, Malala wanted a white Maylily. I guess I could give Aurora a margarita even if she hasn't really deserved one. So am I crazy here? Am I crazy for thinking that once every 3 days should be enough if you're in a relationship? Maybe. For some people that's probably not enough. Maybe for most people even, I don't really know. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop in the haunted house, so I'll see you later, Aurora. Okay, we have some interesting things here. So we have a crystal ball, a hearth. I've never really understood what a hearth is. Isn't it like something to cook fish or something? I don't know. How much is that? Okay, that's so cheap. Oh wait, I don't have room. It's gonna sell this stuff. I hope these are still worth something. Okay, I'll take it. It's not bad. What about these? Alright. Could be worse. Now I do already have this, right? I'm pretty sure I already have that. Oh, okay, he really is cutting us some good deals, I think, because of... Okay, that I can't afford. Yeah, I think the Arashi girls come in real handy with prices today. I think I have realized though why the Phantasm always thinks that Auroras are true love. I mean, not that she's true love, but that she's our friend. She always calls her our friend. And I think that's because she, not only does she have the highest friendship value, although sometimes it was equal to Mikey and Grimble, but the game considers her like first in the numerically she's the first villager in town. I wonder if that even lines up with yes, okay. So these are in order actually. Huh, that's really interesting. So let's see. So Sammy's number 3. Or wait. I'm confused. Yes, it looks like Sammy does have good brotherly friendship with us. Oh, I almost stuck up an ant. They're very tiny. So I've been watching, what is it called? This horrible, horrible reality show on Netflix that's just like complete and utter trash called like Perfect Match or something. It's pretty hilarious, I have to admit. I mean, it knows it's just a trashy show. What was that? Bone of a Lost? I'll have to look at that again. But just like no one on there is to find anything remotely romantic. They're just there to be on a show. And but it's kind of a hilarious clusterfuck at the same time. Alright, we got some decent stuff. What was this? Bone of a Lost Race. Oh, that's interesting. So someone lost their bone when they lost a race. I feel like I need to save that bone. I don't really know what it is, but it's kind of interesting. Okay. I know I already had one of those undersea beds, but like, I feel like that one might come in handy for some reason. Okay, I think I have enough room for all the mushrooms over there before I go to sell it all. And then maybe I'll do a little bit of farming just so I'll have enough money, excuse me, next time as well. I think I'm going to be hella late to this appointment with Marty. I'm just not feeling like showing up there on time. But I will go, I suppose. I don't want to accidentally talk to Eric. There we go. I'm not exactly sure how the pattern for the teachers works, because I think it's in a set order, but I think the time changes every day. I think it like shifts one every day. But I haven't been able to really track it because I rarely play 2 days in a row at the exact same time to like monitor this stuff. Okay. Bone of a lost race is only 100. I feel like that's not a fair price. I think we are getting a little extra for these. Might be crazy though. Maybe I saw that too. Alright, I'm gonna grab some more water and then I think I'll come back and meet Marty for this appointment. Maybe I will get there on time, I don't know. See you in a sec. Alrighty, I'm back and stuff. So, it's almost 10 o'clock, so we should probably head on over to break poor Marty's heart. He's actually a pretty sweet guy, so I feel a little bad saying no, but I think I'll write him a letter to explain where I'm coming from, and hopefully he'll understand. Tiny lobster. It seems like from last time with the Eric thing, I'm gathering that you actually have the whole hour to meet up with them. Whereas, like, for years I've been panicking if I'm not there that very minute. Here he is.
Thank you. You've been emulating compatibility. It's a rare perfect match.
Oh, sounds like Marty's been watching Netflix too.
So, would you like to be best friends?
I don't think we are a perfect match, Marty. We're good friends though, and I like being good friends. I want to keep being good friends. I don't know.
Interesting. I'm not saying there's like a rule to identify the location of the overseas. Splendid, I'll be ready.
I hope you didn't bum him out too much. Oops. Well, I bet Grimble's up now. So I kind of had the feeling that Marty was going to ask before Grimble asked, because that's just how this game is going. Even though I'm even better friends with Grimble, I just got the feeling that's what was going to happen. I can at least talk to Grimble, though. See how he's doing. Oh, he's sort of doing a Zelda, or Link cosplay today. Interesting. Trying to think. What is there? Yeah, let's go play. Let's see. How's his friendship looking? What's his friendship level? Okay, we're very close to the max. I want to see like what does what, really. Okay, we've already talked to Sammy, Becky, and Eric today. Did we check the clothes store today? I don't think we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't because I would have remembered that. Pink dress shirt, attendant adjunct. This is kind of cute. What's this? Goldfish yukata. Yukata is the one that's generally for women, right? So cute though. I don't think I need it right now, but I like the design. I don't think those are goldfish though, because they're blue. Or maybe they're like technically goldfish, but like, I don't know. We've bought the Western shoes before, right? I have to think so. Man, I still wish I wore skirts. Cause that night sky skirt is just freaking awesome. Alright, well what should we do, really? We have the bone of a lost race here. Who else do we need to talk to today? Let's talk to Rodney. See if he's perished painful death yet of his untreated monkeypox. You know, Rodney's house isn't bad. I think I've said that before, but please, oh, what's his voice again? Please, not now. I'm burning up with a fever. I can barely even walk. That sounds terrible. Man, I am so heartless. Okay, so it seems like it's getting more specific as it goes on, like more clear that he needs fever medicine instead of other medicines. And I have like 11, so I could give him one, but I don't want to. I really am a terrible person in this game sometimes. Alright, what else should we do? Let's just, I guess we could hang out in the cave for a bit. Catch some more stuff. I guess guess since we don't have a relationship going on right now, though, it's not a huge deal, really, if I take a break that's longer than 3 days. We'll see. I don't know, supposedly the Warashi child gives you a higher chance of catching rare stuff or something, but I don't really know. So far, things seem pretty normal. But it's really hard to measure that sort of thing, I suppose. Nothing? Okay. Maybe we should fish in the river instead. This is kind of lame. I do feel lately like I need to like sit down and watch a really good movie, but I just can't like think of what to watch. I'm just not really in a horror mood, but I'm very picky about enjoying any other kinds of movies. I do need to sit down and watch Pearl at some point, but I just haven't really felt like it. I mean, there's plenty of shows I'm watching, but you know, there is something about a movie that's different. I'm also really sad because I'm almost done with House of Cards Season 2. And to tell the truth, I can already kind of see this show taking a turn for the worse. I mean, it is still good, but I can see how it sort of lost its appeal. There's something about the first season that feels a bit more human and tragic, I guess, in the second season. Still great TV, though. But I don't know. I'm thinking of continuing to watch seasons 3 and 4 again, because those at least were still run by the same showrunner. But I know that they're not gonna... I know the show is gonna get worse and worse as it goes on. I guess season 4 was okay, but I don't know. So this is also this weird thing, because it's called House of Cards, right? And each season has 13 episodes. So the obvious conclusion would be that there will be 4 seasons, because that's the same number as a deck of cards. 4 suits of 13 cards each. They just kept going, and then they did like 6 seasons. I don't know if they ever like knew if they wanted to do like how many seasons they actually wanted to do. It seems like you would want to do 4, but I guess you could maybe stretch it out to 8, but I don't know. Then there was all that sexual controversy with Kevin Spacey, who by several counts appears to be sort of a sex pest, to put it mildly. And so they like kicked him out of the show. It's like, I don't know. This show kind of sucked even before that, so I guess it's not some big tragedy. Ordinarily, I care a lot about the stories and be like, no, just like, I don't know. Let them finish the show even if they're, I don't know. But, the show sucked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Although the final season extra sucked. Apparently, I didn't even watch it, but just from everything I've heard, it's so painfully bad. Robin Wright really nailed that role, though. She's so good. Like, she can play like all sorts of people, but she's really good at portraying this really kind of eerily cold, heartless woman who can also turn on the charm very easily. I guess that says a lot about politics. She's just I guess that's the point of the show, really, but it's just interesting how well she embodies that. She acts very kind and generous in a way that somehow doesn't contradict when she's like super nasty. So in Splatoon 3, there's sorry, all these topics are probably not super interesting. In Splatoon 3 right now, there's a golden rotation in Grizzco where everyone has all Grizzco weapons, which are super powerful. But I was playing it earlier this morning, and I was still having trouble. Like, I really wanted to see if I could get to Executive VP level 200, because then you get a special badge. But I was having trouble even at level 50 or so. So maybe I'll give it a couple more tries before I go to bed. But I just don't think I'm gonna be able to reach 200 at the moment. Let's see, what's my... Yeah, I don't think this Farashi girl is doing jack shit as far as the fish. I might be judging from a very small sample size, but this really doesn't seem very different. But I suppose she could be altering the rates just slightly, and it's just not very obvious. I think there's quite a few people we haven't talked to today still. Amber, Naomi, Petra, and Chelsea. I wasn't even watching, but I guess Grimble's friendship is back to max now. I wasn't checking to see what did that. Alrighty. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so we got an amethyst, so I'm considering using that honors. Well, I don't know if it works permanently or for the rest of the day or something. I don't think I'm going to take another class today, so I should probably... I don't know, I'm so conflicted because I also don't want, if it changes the text, I also want to see the real text, you know, so... I guess I'll just sell it for now and then I'll use it later. I'll use the incantation next week sometime. Because I already took my class for today, so there's really no point in using it today. Ooh, I don't want to sell the bone of a lost race. Alright, that was pretty good. Okay, so I'm starting to worry about Chelsea's disappearing habits. I have no idea where she could be. Hey, Petra. Hope you don't mind. I guess it's time to make some house calls, and she'd be the first one. Why is she so creepy? Why does she have this creepy bed? Her house, I swear, there's something mild, like vaguely terrifying about it. Hot off. Is it really true? You know the rumor that goes something like this. Amber and a heroine. I know it's just a rumor, but is it true? I'm like crossing into accidental Irish territory here. It might be. Really? Oh, but I better leave it at that. I mean, my popularity is based on my happy image. I don't want to get involved in sticky subjects. Geoff, can you think of anything fun to do? You know, like some juicy gossip or a good prank? Let me know if you do, okay? Promise me you will. I'll join in with anything you think of. Successful house call. We'll have to ask Amber about that delicious rumor. I swear, Grimble's going to leave next time. Like, he's gonna ask to leave, and I'm gonna be very sad about it. How are you, Geoff? I'm fine as always. Whenever I go on a trip with friends, I never get enough sleep. I could go to bed early, but then who knows what kind of juicy gossip I'd miss. I stay up late every night and spend the whole trip walking around in a daze. Her room is so sinister. There's like these spears in the middle. I like it though. She has a cool style. Amber's the one character who, like, when she floats around like everyone does, it actually doesn't look weird because she looks evil. So it'd be normal for her to behave like a demonic spirit. Alright, who else? I don't think we've talked to Naomi yet. We saw her briefly in class, but I don't think we spoke to her. Okay, she's not there. Where is everybody? I don't know. Well, while we're here, I'll take Grimble for a quick, spot of tea. I don't know if there's a point to the friendship incantation if we're already at max friendship with Grimble, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I should, just, like, for good measure. I also don't want to overdo it, though. I just don't know. I don't know if Marty is still home either. Let's check it out. Okay, he is home. I think he's gonna invite us again, so I'm gonna try to stand him up. Sure, no problem. Okay, he's definitely gonna be upset at us for forgetting, but I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't want to zap him to death, that's just mean, so this is my other option to let him down gently. I wonder if anyone's in the classroom here. Okay, so now Oakley is teaching a class, but it's not going to help us with Vlad and Miss Straw because they're only going to talk about each other when the other one isn't there. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have to wait till 11 and then maybe even 12. I'll just have to pause the recording for a very long time, I guess. I don't really want to take a class from Oakley today because we've already taken all his classes. No, Chelsea, why am I not surprised? Seriously, where is that girl? Where does she go? I don't know, but I'm kind of annoyed, to be honest. Alright, well, I'm trying to think. Anything else? Anything else? I think that's most of what I have to do today. I'm gonna write some letters. I think that's all my business with Grimble, at least. Oh, he seems like he has something to ask me. No, you're a really nice guy. Would you like to be friends? I thought we were friends, but yeah, for sure. I knew we could make a great team. I knew that you felt the same. So now that we're friends, you have to help me out whenever I'm in trouble. Okay, well at least that's a step in the positive direction. I don't know if... I'd like to say thank you, Geoff. Just being with you fills me with confidence. Back in the day, sure, no friendship is perfect, but I guess I don't worry about that kind of thing. I'm just happy we became best friends. Well, we're not best friends, but if you want to ask me on a later day, that you can. Alright, I think I'm gonna write a letter or two, and then I might just kind of like waste time. I might just like pause until the other classes, because I don't have anything else to do. I don't think. Not today, anyway. Not that I can think of. Let's write an apology letter to Marty. Try to... Oh, I'm trying to remember which classmate Marty is. I just... Okay. Alrighty, to Marty. I'm really flattered by what you asked this morning, but I think I'm still too scared of getting abducted for us to be best friends. Maybe one day, okay? See you around. From Geoff. And then I think I have one other letter in mind that might be a bit more revenge motivated. Let's see how it works. Okay, so I'm trying to have my unfiltered creative expression, but I cannot say sex slave. So what's a good substitute? Stay tuned, I'll have to think of something. Alright, to Grimble. I've recently found evidence that Aurora has kidnapped Sammy as her sex slave / lust slave. Please alert Reginald and the police right away. From Geoff. Thank God Frogtrap has me to keep track of Aurora's horrible crimes. Who could ever do such a thing like that? It's just horrible, I tell you. I can only imagine that Aurora committed such acts on her own accord. But hypothetically, if she had help, perhaps she shouldn't have dumped that help, now that they have, compromising information on her due to their, complicit crimes. Oh well, I have it in writing that I, you know, did my part as a model citizen, so I can only hope that justice is served. Ooh, actually, we should get rid of the evidence. We don't want Sammy being questioned. Sammy, where are you? Shoot, where is he? Where's that little penguin? Well, apparently that is the last step of the Wabashi child, I think. So I don't know if we are able to still find her every Saturday, or if it's a permanent effect, or if we can renew it sometimes, or what. But we'll have to see. Sorry about that. I was having some wah-wah. I guess I should buy some of these. I should buy my daily tree, even though I'm never, ever, ever going to get like a good-looking town. It just seems like if you don't play super often, your tree count goes absolutely down the tubes. Man, I had a disturbing dream last night. I can't even talk about it. If you think the stuff in this show and this playthrough is gross, my subconscious is a lot gross. It's nothing like horrible. It was just, it was not okay. It wasn't like anything as immoral as anything I've joked about in this. But it was just a it was just a weird and gross dream. I'll just leave it at that. My mind is really fucked up, in case you haven't been able to tell. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Hey, Sammy. Oh, okay. Hey. Could be true. Let's hang out, though. It's really weird how we can just, like, outright ignore Sammy. Well, we don't full-on ignore him, but it seems like we do sometimes, and he's still pretty content to stay our best friend. It's very weird. I don't get the science behind it. We need to, contact the science people. whoever that is. I don't know. You know, this hair is growing on me. I do kind of like it. It's cute. It's definitely like I like messier hair, but I do like red hair, so it's kind of nice. All right, so trees growing over there. I feel like we totally lost Sammy, by the way. Where did he go? I'm just annoyed at like Chelsea never showing up anywhere. I think that's very rude for someone to move in and then not show their face. Alright, well, we have lots of rotten bushes around here. Let's see, that can go there. Tricky stuff, it's like surgery. Okay, and then, let's see. I think I'd like to get the Phantasm's take on Aurora today, see where her mind's at. That's a really good dialogue, I like that one. Oh man, I cannot believe it's almost 11. I'm definitely getting ready for bed. No, it's play boy. Alright, little Phantasm. I feel like, so is the Phantasm like the evil twin of the washing girl? That just occurred to me. They do kind of look alike, a little bit. So one of these days I want to say, no, I don't care, and then, but I know she would just like, she'd just leave. I don't think it would be much interesting. Tell me about it. I thought she was gonna say Aurora, but I guess, yeah, I don't. That's interesting, I guess. That was really sad. Oh, God. Alright, I guess let's hit the island more briefly. Well, I don't know if I really feel like it. I guess we might as well. Man, what a miserable, chilly day. Well, yeah, I didn't want to like outright be mean to Aurora for breaking up with me, because, you know, I can't totally blame her for feeling the way she does. But, you know, just a little something to show her. You can't just break up with me without any repercussions. Hopefully, when the police arrive at her doorstep, she'll reconsider her ways. A blueberry, very nice. I don't know why I'm shaking that. I don't think anything can possibly come out of it at the moment. Just wait till the summer. We'll have beetles coming out the wazoo. So I'm really trying not to get my hopes up for next month in Pocket Camp, because sometimes I really like March, but I absolutely hated last March. I've been really hating the game, honestly, since November. And, I mean, the game really desperately needs the 6.0 update that I don't know if it's ever coming. It's really, like... we've had 5.0 for a year now, so it just feels the game feels very stagnated. And I've really so what the game needs to do, here's my little soapbox for Pocket Camp for the day. What they need to do is they need to add a museum where you can deposit your bugs and fish, because the game has like 200 of each or something. And that's just a lot of content that's not being properly taken advantage of, or, you know, monetized, which is what's important to the game. So you know how... So Pocket Camp has these weird little pocket communities where they actually are like super into out-of-season bugs and fish, you know. Stuff that hasn't been seen in the games for years and years, and they pay millions of bells for these things. Especially rare shit like the King Goliath frog. I mean, I bought one of those for 10 million bells, I think, recently from my friend. And for all I know, they're going to come back a month from now and have a more accessible catch rate. So that will make me feel really stupid. But anyway. What was I saying? So what they need to do is they need to add a little place where you can show off all your stuff. You can deposit your bugs or fish and watch them, you know, dance around. I think that'd be really cute. And I mean, I get it would be a little tricky, but like, all you really have to do is just, I mean, you have the models, you just need to program some new behaviors for these things. And I get that would be a little tricky, but I think I think it'd be worth it financially, because what you could do then is you'd have all these special honeys and nets that you can use to catch old bugs and fish, and you can charge a boatload of leaf tickets for them. And people will pay, especially if you include some exclusive stuff. Suddenly all these bugs and fish that were like 5 years old or whatever are like super rare, and everyone wants them because everyone wants to display them in their museums or whatever. I mean, that would be so cool. But I don't think they're ever going to do that. I've suggested it a few times, and maybe that's doomed it because, like, they can't accept business ideas from the feedback because they don't want to get sued. So maybe by suggesting it, I've actually made sure it never ever happens. But, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully they'll think of something else to do, because the game really needs something to shake it up a little bit. I think they need like a new area that you can go enter like once a day, and it has like rare fruits and bugs and shit. There's Eric. Now where is Chelsea? I'm really getting tired of never being able to find this chick. I think she's the only one. Oh wait, no, I haven't been able to find Naomi either. I should go to class again. Ah. Chelsea, where are you? I just can't think of it. Like, I don't want to do this every single day. Just like look in all these nooks and crannies that I know she's not going to be in. Yeah, I know she's not in here. I know she's not going to be in the cave, but I'm obligated to look. Also, Sammy, I feel like we don't need... Well, I'm going to go to the haunted house in a second to sell this blueberry anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm going to have to save and re-enter because I really cannot find her. But that will probably reset things. My ears are really cold. Which is odd because it's like... I have the thermostat set to like 75. I'm really cold-blooded. I get cold super easily. Yeah, and Chelsea's not in here. I think, like I said, I've literally only seen someone hanging out in the cave. 1 or 2 times. And oddly, I think they were both the depressed personality. So... I don't really know what to glean from that, but... Maybe certain personalities have different places they are more likely to be at. Like, I think I've noticed that mischievous personalities, like Eric, are more likely to be hanging out in the forest. I could be wrong, though. Whereas it seems like idle personalities like to shop a lot. Whereas curious personalities like Becky and Naomi are often in the classroom. Although, I don't know. A while ago, it was the gentle personalities, Aurora and Fifi, who were always in the classroom, so I could just be talking out of my ass. I'm kind of hungry. I should probably try to make some food before bed. Oh, boy. Oh, I said I was gonna go to the haunted house. I guess I should just do that now. Oh, and I guess I should exchange these things because I told myself I should leave an empty inventory whenever I stop in case the next time I play is at like, well, actually no, next time I play is going to be tomorrow, so. And Naomi's really not home either? Guess not. Oh man, so my computer automatically updated to like some other Windows 11 version today. And I cannot express how ugly the computer was. It completely fucked up Chrome. Like, I can't explain how ugly everything, like it was just like green everywhere. And like orange text. It just like Reddit looked ruined. It was so ugly, and the whole computer was just like everything was just like black and white and like not functional at all. It was really hard. It's really hard to explain. I guess it's not worth like including screenshots or whatever, but just trust me, it looked really bad. I posted images on my Discord and people were like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened to your computer? Thankfully, I managed to find the way to roll back the update. But yeah, that was bad. I really need to stop trusting Windows when it says it wants to update because it's like nothing good has ever come of it. I already have, you know, Malwarebytes, so I have security. So, you know, I don't really need the security updates, in my opinion. I don't mean, maybe that's foolhardy, but seriously, it's not worth it, because, like, it more often than not breaks stuff. Because they don't test this shit out thoroughly. Because if there's a huge problem, they can just patch it later. So they just, yeah, I don't know. Oh, also, I finally... So, the other day I had to like restart my phone because it was like acting kind of... It was like like freezing or something. So I did. And I'm not kidding you. It took over a half hour. I think it took about 45 minutes to restart my phone. And as it was happening, I was starting to get very afraid that my phone was never going to boot back up again. And so the other night, I don't know exactly why I did it. I was like, I restarted it again, and I went to bed, and I woke up like 5 hours later, and my phone was still not booted up, and I was like, oh my god, no. So I turned it off again, and then I tried turning it on again, and then it booted up immediately, and lo and behold, it's actually been running buttery smooth ever since. Oh, maybe we should cast this and make Aurora jealous. We should totally do this. Okay, this is what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah, because I don't know what the oh, we have to do it at nighttime. Shit, I'm not gonna get one. Well, I'll have to do this another time then. I mean, I could get up at 3:39, but that seems... I mean, I could start recording before then, but that seems like a dumb idea. What did she say? I think she said ruins, right? Okay. Oh, got another intervention. There's an interesting rumor going around about you guys. Oh, about me and Grimble? I heard you guys are so close that you're thinking about forming a comedy team. Grimble's like, what? What are you talking about? So tell me, what's that all about anyway? Sorry, it's classified. What's not classified is... Oh, no, Naomi. Okay, I thought she was about to leave again. Yeah, we've heard about this old lady bag story. Chelsea having fun doing secret training in front of the dorm. Okay, but she's not in front of the dorm. Also, I was about to have a fun little concert. You guys really can't exchange secrets from across the whole classroom and expect me not to hear you. Alright, y'all are a mess. Okay, so Chelsea was doing secret training in front of the dorm, so maybe that's where she is now? I don't know. We have to listen to the rumors. But maybe she's doing like such secretive training that she's like invisible or something. I'd believe it. Yeah, see, she's not here. So, I mean, I guess I could see this being super secret training, like she's doing an invisibility spell. I'm not even being sarcastic, like... There isn't, like, we haven't learned it, but there is an invisibility spell in the game. But to my knowledge, the villagers don't use it. Maybe they do. I can only imagine that's what's going on. Yeah, she's still not here. This is such bullshit. Okay, well, I guess I'll go see... Oh, okay, she's home now. Thank God. I'm starting to worry. Hey, there's something I want to talk about. Hey, do you think we get along really good? Sure. So you think so too? It's like we're special friends or something.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing lots more of my special friend.
I don't know what I'm doing with her voice, sorry.
I heard all about that rumor going around school. So tell me, what's that all about anyway?
I don't know.
Geoff, it's really helpful having you around when I study. I mean, I learned so much more than when I study by myself. Best of all, I can find answers to hard problems when you're there.
Alright, I really gotta work on her voice, I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. Alright, we have officially talked to her though. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Mr. Vlad. I guess since we're playing tomorrow, I'm trying to think. If we're playing tomorrow, then I think I'm just gonna call it I'm just kind of, because this episode goes on. Let me see how long this goes on for. To the 22nd, so we still have plenty of time, and I'm gonna have to play tomorrow anyway. So. Chat. Istra is a wonderful woman who is very on the ball. She's one of the few teachers I can talk with about the future of the world and magic. And the same as me, it seems she's not very well liked by the students. But in fact, that is actually a good thing. Teachers are not supposed to be the students' friends. Istra understands the responsibility we have when we stand in front of the class. I think all teachers should be like her. I am going to have to try hard to keep up with her. Oh, there's only 3 teachers. Well, I guess there's also Mr. Grave, so maybe 4. But yeah, I think that'll be it. Well, I will just double check. Does that spell need the angel elixir or the maiden's tears? I'd have to double check. Popularity. No, that's not it. Rose do, okay. It has to be at night also. Why 3:39? That's such a weirdly specific time. Is that like something about the witching hour? I know for many the witching hour is between 3 and 4. But I don't actually know when... Yeah, I don't know. It's all very confusing. Witch's Claw... Ancient Dragon Scales, Shooting Star... Oh my god. Dana Willow is right. I swear to god, I feel like at least on one wiki I have seen it say Shooting Star Silver. But it is actually Shooting Star Sliver. And see, this is what's confused me so much, because it's like, oh, the silver, like... But it's Shooting Star Sliver. That actually kind of blew my mind. I'm really, really glad she told me that. I swear, even when she told me, I like half kind of didn't, I mean, I trust her, but like I wasn't totally sure. I was like, I swear to god, I thought it said silver, especially, and like I checked a wiki afterwards and I was like, it says silver on here. Lo and behold, it is sliver. That's amazing. I was about to be like, oh, maybe it's like a translation thing, like in Japanese it's sliver, but in, I mean, not that they would have, yeah, maybe it was like translator, I don't know. I know that the Japanese, obviously, they wouldn't be that similarly spelled. Anyway, bye. I want some rose dew, please. Okay, I don't... Oh, okay. Well, that is actually very easy. She said Veiled Lady. I think I have like 3 of those in my trash can. And then Fly Agaric. I don't think I can get any Laughing Gems at this time of day. I feel like they're more of an early morning, late night thing. But let me think. Fly Agaric. Tuber truffles and straw mushrooms are not available right now, I don't believe. I think tuber truffles were in the fall, maybe. And straw, I don't know when those are. Parasol, I know she mentioned that. Fly agaric as well. Okay. I don't think she mentioned that one. I don't know how many you need. She said several. As a kid, I always thought several meant like 7. I mean, not literally 7, but like approximately 7. Like in my mind, it was always, you know, A is 1, a couple is 2, maybe 3. A few is like 4 or 5, and then several was like 6 or 7. I guess just because several sounds like that. But and like I've always thought several meant like a lot. But then when I looked it up in the dictionary, several actually doesn't mean very much. It means like 2 or 3, I think. Or like 3, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. I think it's supposed to mean, you know, an unspecified amount, but it really doesn't mean a lot. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it can mean a lot. I'm just Well, I kind of think this might be enough. What do you think? I'll grab one more. But I feel like I should save some. But yeah, I would do mystery time, but it's too late now. Like we can't. Like the next one is coming up too soon. I would have had to play again on the 16th, and I was like, nah. All right, so even by my old definition of 7, we should have enough. I'm hoping I remembered correctly that she said parasol and fly agaric, but I'm pretty dang sure she did. I will confirm before I give them to her, but I'm like at least a solid 85% sure. Oh, oops. No. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so is it immediate? Is it like 1 hour later? Is it 1 play session later? I've never done this before. I've never like actually. Oh, there it is. That's really cool. All right. So I don't think that I'm going to want to play at 3 in the morning, but like just in case I decide to do that, I guess I wanted to do that. All right, but that'll be it for today. I don't really feel like doing a little concert. I'm sorry. I feel like I usually do one episode, but I just don't think anyone's out and around, so probably not worth trying. But yeah, and let me double check and make sure that I did talk to everybody, because I'm feeling a little paranoid. Talked to Naomi, talked to Amber, talked to Petra, I talked to Rodney, who's dying, I talked to Marty, I talked to Aurora, I talked to the unoccupied house, I talked to Chelsea after much searching for her, talk to Sammy, talk to Becky, talk to Grimble, talk to Eric. Okay, I guess I talk to everybody. All right, well, it's a bit of a slow episode, but thanks a lot for joining me. I appreciate it. And man, I am ready for spring, but we'll only have a few more play sessions here. And hopefully we can finish the Rainbow Snow quest as well. We'll have to see. So I'll hop on tomorrow to try to grab those crystals, and we'll see what happens. All right, well, until then, feel free to leave a comment with whatever was going on with you if you want, but no worries either way. Yeah, until next time, take it easy, take care, and bye for now. Peace. Yeah, peace.